I want you to take a moment to think back to a time when you tried. Not when you succeeded, not when you won, but when you put yourself out there, even when you weren't sure how it would turn out. That moment right there holds more power than any victory. Because trying is about showing up. It's about being brave enough to say, I may not have all the answers, but I'm willing to take the first step. Trying is the foundation of every success, but more importantly, it's the birthplace of growth. When you tried, you dared to believe in something bigger than the outcome you believed in yourself. So many people are afraid to try because they think failure will define them. But let me tell you something, every time you try, you gain something no failure can take away: experience, wisdom, and courage. The world teaches us to focus on the destination, on the accolades, on the end result. But I'm here to remind you that the journey is where the magic happens. When you tried, even if you stumbled, you learned something. You grew. You became a little stronger, a little wiser, a little more resilient. And that, my friends, is worth more than any trophy. Because the real victory is in showing up and putting one foot in front of the other and saying, I will not let fear stop me from trying. There's something else I want you to hear. When you try, you inspire others. People are watching you, even when you don't realize it. Your willingness to take that leap, to attempt what others are too afraid to, gives them permission to do the same. You become a ripple in the water, spreading courage and possibility to those around you. So never underestimate the power of trying. It's easy to measure success by results, but I'm here to tell you that success is already in your hands the moment you decide to give it a shot. The moment you decide that you are worthy of the effort. Next time you find yourself hesitating, worrying about what might happen if you fail, I want you to remember this: you have nothing to lose when you try and everything to gain. Trying is an act of hope, an act of faith in your own potential. So when you tried, even if you didn't win, even if you didn't cross the finish line, know that you still came out victorious because you had the courage to try. And that's where greatness begins. When you make the choice to try, you're tapping into something extraordinary. Effort isn't just about the sweat you put in or the hours you dedicate. It's about intention. It's about telling yourself and the world, I'm here, I'm committed, and I'm ready to grow. The power of effort lies in the fact that it has the ability to transform you even before the results show up. Every time you try, you are making a declaration that you are worthy of the journey, that your goals matter, and that your potential is limitless. Effort is the fuel that drives you toward your dreams, but more than that, it shapes who you become along the way. It's not just about what you achieve, but about who you are when you give your all. Every bit of effort moves you closer to the best version of yourself. And here's something people often forget: effort itself is a victory. When you choose to show up and put in the work, you are already succeeding. The act of trying, of giving your best, is a win because so many stop before they even begin. They get. Failure is often misunderstood. We're taught to avoid it, to fear it, as if it's a reflection of our worth. But failure, in reality, is one of our greatest teachers. When you fail, it doesn't mean you're not capable. It means you've been given an opportunity to learn, to adjust, and to grow. There's a lesson in every failure, and if you can see it for what it truly is, you'll realize that it's just another step towards success. Every time you try and don't quite make it, you gain something invaluable: perspective. Failure forces you to reflect on what didn't work. And that reflection is where the real learning happens. You start to see where things could have been different, what strategies you can improve, and most importantly, what you're truly made of. Because failure isn't final, it's feedback. It's the universe nudging you, saying, not yet, but keep going. It also strips away the fear of trying again. Once you've experienced failure, you realize it's not as catastrophic as you imagined. The idea of success often brings with it a singular focus on the destination, the finish line, the accolades, the applause. We're conditioned to chase those end results, believing they are the ultimate measures of our worth and capabilities. But I want you to pause and consider this: what if the real magic lies not in the destination, but in the journey itself? The journey is where you discover who you truly are, where you develop resilience, and where you form meaningful connections with others. Each step you take on your path is filled with moments of joy, struggle, and revelation. It's in the late nights of hard work, the early mornings of dedication, and the moments of doubt that you uncover your strength. The obstacles you face teach you lessons that no success could ever impart. They challenge you to rise above, to innovate, and to adapt. They help you build a foundation of character that will carry you through all of life's ups and downs. Moreover, the journey is often where the most profound memories are made. It's the laughter shared with teammates during challenging times, the late-night conversations that spark new ideas, and the small victories celebrated along the way. These moments become the fabric of your experience, reminding you of why you embarked on this journey in the first place. They are the stories you'll tell, the moments that define you, and the memories that will sustain you when you reach your destination. When you shift your focus from the destination to the journey, you allow yourself to appreciate the process of growth. You cultivate patience, knowing that every step is essential, every setback a stepping stone. You learn to find joy in the effort, in the grind, and in the camaraderie built with those who walk the path beside you. It's a shift in mindset that transforms your experience from a race to a rich tapestry of life lessons. Remember, the destination will come, but it will only be a fleeting moment. The journey, however, is where you truly live. It's the everyday choices you make, the risks you take, and the passions you pursue that define your legacy. So embrace the journey, cherish the experiences, the growth, and the people you meet along the way. Because when you look back, it's those moments that will fill your heart with gratitude, not just the moments of triumph. The journey is life itself, and it is beautiful in all its imperfections. Self-validation is a powerful act of acknowledging and honoring your own efforts, emotions, and experiences. In a world that often measures worth by external achievements and societal approval, learning to validate yourself can be a revolutionary act. It means recognizing that your worth is intrinsic, not contingent on accolades, recognition, or comparisons to others. When you validate yourself, you take ownership of your journey and embrace your unique path, no matter how different it may look from someone else's. Every time you try, you're stepping into the arena of life, you're putting yourself on the line, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing the world what you're capable of. It's easy to look for validation outside ourselves, to seek applause and acknowledgement from others, but that can leave us feeling empty. The true source of strength comes from within. When you can say, "I am proud of what I've done," regardless of the outcome, you empower yourself in a way that no external validation ever could. Self-validation also encourages authenticity. When you acknowledge your efforts and feelings, you allow yourself to be real, truly real. You're no longer bound by the need for external approval or worried about how you measure up to others. Instead, you become the author of your own narrative, fully embracing your experiences as they are. This authenticity invites others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of openness and honesty in your relationships. Moreover, self-validation helps you develop resilience. When setbacks occur, as they inevitably do, the practice of validating your own efforts becomes a source of strength. Instead of spiraling into self-doubt or criticism, you can remind yourself of the courage it took to try. You can acknowledge the lessons learned and celebrate the growth that comes from every experience, even the challenging ones. This resilience builds a powerful foundation, allowing you to face future challenges with confidence and grace. It's essential to create a habit of self-validation in your daily life. Start by recognizing your efforts, no matter how small. Celebrate the moments you showed up for yourself, whether it was taking that first step toward a goal, learning something new, or simply being present in a tough situation. Journaling can be a great tool for this practice. Write down what you're proud of, the risks you've taken, and how you've grown. Over time, this practice will help reinforce a sense of worth that is rooted in your own experience rather than the opinions of others. In the end, self-validation is a gift you give yourself. It's a reminder that you are enough just as you are. When you learn to celebrate your own efforts and recognize your value independent of outside validation, you free yourself from the shackles of comparison and doubt. You stand tall, empowered by your own truth and ready to take on the world, knowing that the journey itself is a testament to your strength and resilience. You are worthy of recognition, not just from others, but most importantly, from yourself. Resilience through action is about the transformative power of taking steps forward, even when faced with adversity. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges that can knock us down and leave us questioning our strength. But in those moments of struggle, the choice to act, no matter how small, can be a profound declaration of our ability to bounce back. When you encounter obstacles, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or defeated, to let fear paralyze you. Yet, action, no matter how imperfect, has the power to break that paralysis. Each step you take, however minor, serves as a reminder that you are capable of moving forward, even in the face of difficulty. It shifts your focus from what you cannot control to what you can influence. By choosing to act, you reclaim your narrative, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Consider the power of taking even the smallest actions. It might be reaching out to a friend for support, taking a class to learn a new skill, or simply setting aside time each day for self-care. These seemingly small steps accumulate, building a foundation of resilience that grows stronger with each effort. Each action sends a message to yourself that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by your willingness to respond to them. You begin to see that resilience is not about never falling, but about rising each time you do. Moreover, resilience through action fosters a growth mindset. It encourages you to view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than insurmountable barriers. When you take action, you start to cultivate an understanding that every setback is not the end, but a stepping stone towards something greater. You develop an innate ability to adapt and pivot, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and determination. Taking action also builds confidence. As you confront your fears and push through discomfort, you reinforce the belief that you are capable. Each action you take, no matter the outcome, strengthens your sense of self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. This confidence becomes a powerful tool, enabling you to tackle new challenges with a sense of assurance that you can adapt and thrive. Furthermore, resilience is often cultivated through community and connection. When you take action, you may inspire those around you to do the same. Your willingness to push through difficulties can encourage others to share their struggles and take their own steps forward. Together, you can build a support network that amplifies resilience, creating a shared sense of strength that lifts everyone involved. In cultivating resilience through action, remember that it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every effort counts, every step matters. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear. But in those moments, remind yourself of the power that lies in action. Even the smallest movement forward is a testament to your strength and resolve. So embrace resilience as an active process. Step into your power by taking action, and let each moment of courage pave the way for your future. Your journey is not just about enduring, but about thriving, and the resilience you cultivate through action will carry you through life's challenges, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Fear is a universal experience, one that can grip us tightly and hold us back from pursuing our dreams and living our fullest lives. It whispers in our ears, often convincing us that we are not capable, not ready, or not worthy of success. Yet beneath that fear lies immense potential. Overcoming fear is not about eliminating it, it's about recognizing it, confronting it, and choosing to move forward despite its presence. When you face your fears, you take the first brave step toward liberation. Acknowledging fear is the first act of defiance against its hold over you. Rather than allowing fear to dictate your choices, you give yourself permission to explore what it is that truly scares you. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Is it failure, rejection, or the unknown? Understanding the root of your fear can demystify it, allowing you to see that often fear is built on perceptions rather than reality. Once you've named your fear, it's time to confront it. This can feel daunting, but it's essential to realize that every courageous act begins with discomfort. Instead of avoiding what frightens you, lean into it. Start with small steps that challenge your comfort zone. If public speaking terrifies you, perhaps you begin by sharing your thoughts in a small group. If you fear failure in a new venture, take a small risk that allows you to test the waters. Each time you confront fear, you diminish its power, proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. This process is often accompanied by vulnerability, and embracing vulnerability is a key component of overcoming fear. Allowing yourself to be open to new experiences, to show your authentic self, and to express your feelings can be uncomfortable, but it is also incredibly freeing. When you embrace vulnerability, you create space for connection and understanding. You realize that everyone experiences fear, and by sharing your journey, you inspire others to face their own fears, creating a ripple effect of courage. As you continue to confront your fears, remember to celebrate your progress. Every time you push through, no matter how small the action, you reinforce your ability to overcome. Keep a record of these moments, journal about your experiences, reflect on what you've learned, and acknowledge the strength it took to act. This practice not only boosts your confidence, but also reminds you of your capacity to rise above whatever fear attempts to hold you back. Another powerful tool in overcoming fear is visualization. Picture yourself succeeding, envisioning the joy and fulfillment that comes with stepping into your power. This mental imagery can shift your focus from fear to possibility, fueling your desire to take action. Visualization serves as a reminder that beyond fear lies a world of opportunities waiting for you to embrace them. Moreover, it's essential to surround yourself with a supportive community. Seek out people who encourage you, who inspire you, and who believe in your potential. Their support can serve as a safety net, allowing you to take bold steps forward with the assurance that you are not alone. Sharing your fears with trusted friends or mentors can also provide valuable perspective, helping you to see that what seems insurmountable may actually be manageable. Ultimately, overcoming fear is a journey, not a destination. There will always be new challenges, new fears to face. But each time you confront your fears, you build resilience and strength. You learn to trust yourself, to believe in your capabilities, and to understand that fear does not have to dictate your life. So embrace the discomfort, lean into your fears, and allow yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. The magic happens when you choose to act in spite of fear. By doing so, you pave the way for growth, opportunity, and an authentic life that reflects your true self. Remember, the most significant achievements often lie just beyond the edge of your comfort zone, waiting for you to take that first brave step forward. The ripple effect of trying is a beautiful and powerful phenomenon that goes far beyond the individual. When you make the choice to try, to take action, you not only impact your own life, but also inspire and influence those around you in ways you may not even realize. Each effort you make creates waves, touching the lives of friends, family, colleagues, and even strangers, igniting a spark of courage in them to pursue their own dreams and aspirations. When you step out of your comfort zone and take that leap, you are setting an example for others. Your willingness to try sends a message that it's okay to take risks, to be vulnerable, and to face challenges head-on. This courage can be contagious. People watch you push through your fears and obstacles, and in doing so, they begin to believe that they too can overcome their own barriers. Your actions serve as a beacon of hope, showing others that the act of trying is a worthy endeavor. Regardless of the outcome, think about the moments when you were inspired by someone else's efforts. Perhaps it was a friend who decided to pursue a passion, a colleague who took a chance on a new project, or a public figure who shared their struggles. These instances are often the catalysts that propel us into action. When you try, you become that source of inspiration for someone else. Your journey may encourage them to take their own steps, creating a chain reaction of positive action and bravery. Moreover, the ripple effect extends beyond just inspiration. When you try, you often cultivate connections and community. Your actions can create a space where others feel comfortable sharing their own experiences and struggles. This communal support fosters a culture of resilience where people lift each other up, celebrate each other's efforts, and share in the lessons learned along the way. You may find that as you embrace your journey, others are drawn to you, eager to join you in your pursuit of growth. In a world that often feels divided and disconnected, the ripple effect of trying can bridge gaps and build relationships. When you share your journey, your successes, and your failures, you invite others into your narrative. You show them that vulnerability is a strength and that sharing our stories can lead to profound connections. These connections can lead to collaborations, friendships, and networks that empower everyone involved to push further, try harder, and achieve more. It's also important to recognize that the impact of trying doesn't just resonate with those closest to you, it can reach far beyond your immediate circle. Your actions can inspire colleagues at work, acquaintances in your community, and even strangers who witness your journey from afar. Social media has amplified this effect, allowing stories of resilience and courage to spread rapidly. When you share your attempts, your struggles, your breakthroughs, and your growth, you contribute to a larger narrative of hope and determination that can inspire countless others. The beauty of the ripple effect lies in its unpredictability. You may never fully know how your efforts influence others, but trust that they do. Every time you step out and try, you contribute to a collective tapestry of courage and determination. The individuals you inspire may go on to inspire others, creating a vast network of hope and possibility that expands far beyond what you can see. Ultimately, embracing the ripple effect of trying invites a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness. We are all in this together, navigating the complexities of life, each of us contributing to the greater good in our own unique ways. So take that first step, embrace the journey, and let your efforts create waves of inspiration and encouragement for others. Remember, every time you try, you plant the seeds of possibility, and who knows how far those seeds may grow. The impact of your actions can echo through time, transforming lives and shaping futures in ways you might never fully comprehend. Never underestimating the attempt is a powerful mindset that can change the course of your life. In a world that often values results above all else, it's crucial to recognize that every attempt, every effort holds intrinsic value. The simple act of trying is a testament to your courage, resilience, and commitment to growth. When you embrace the idea that every attempt matters, you open the door to a world of possibilities, learning, and self-discovery. Every attempt you make is a step forward, regardless of the outcome. When you try, you are engaging with the process of learning and growth. Whether you succeed or face setbacks, each effort provides valuable insights that shape your understanding and abilities. It's important to remember that success is rarely a straight path. It's filled with twists, turns, and moments of uncertainty. By valuing each attempt, you equip yourself with the lessons that will guide you on your journey. When you acknowledge the significance of attempting, you cultivate a mindset that welcomes experimentation and exploration. This mindset encourages you to push boundaries, test limits, and venture into the unknown. You become more willing to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone, and to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Each attempt becomes a building block for your future success, laying the groundwork for your evolution. Additionally, never underestimating the attempt nurtures resilience. In the face of obstacles and failures, it's easy to feel disheartened or defeated. However, when you recognize that every attempt has value, you develop the strength to bounce back. You understand that setbacks are part of the journey and that perseverance is key. This resilience not only helps you in your personal pursuits, but also sets an example for others. Your willingness to keep trying, even in the face of adversity, inspires those around you to do the same. Furthermore, each attempt you make contributes to your personal narrative. The stories of your efforts, whether triumphant or challenging, shape who you are and how you view yourself. When you embrace the value of attempting, you create a rich tapestry of experiences that inform your identity. You learn to see yourself not just as a product of your successes, but as a person who dares to try, to explore, and to grow. This self-perception becomes a powerful motivator, propelling you forward even when the road gets tough. In recognizing the power of your attempts, you also create a more compassionate relationship with yourself. You begin to understand that perfection is an illusion, and that growth comes from the willingness to engage in the process. This shift in perspective allows you to be kinder to yourself during challenging moments. Instead of harshly criticizing your efforts, you learn to celebrate the courage it takes to try. This self-compassion fosters a positive mindset, empowering you to keep moving forward no matter the obstacles you face. Moreover, the significance of each attempt extends beyond your individual journey. When you share your experiences with others, you create a community of support and encouragement. By openly discussing your attempts, your successes, failures, and everything in between, you foster an environment where others feel safe to share their own journeys. This collective spirit of attempting creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to embrace their efforts, to recognize their worth, and to pursue their passions without fear of judgment. Ultimately, never underestimating the attempt invites a deeper appreciation for the journey of life itself. It reminds you that every moment spent trying, learning, and growing is valuable. Your attempts are not just steps toward a goal, they are the very essence of your growth and evolution. So the next time you find yourself hesitating to try, remember that every effort counts. Embrace the journey, celebrate the attempts, and trust that each step you take contributes to your unique story. In doing so, you empower not only yourself but also those around you, creating a legacy of courage, resilience, and unwavering determination to keep trying. As we conclude this journey of exploration, let us carry with us the profound lessons we've uncovered about the power of trying. Each attempt we make, no matter how small, is a significant step toward growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Remember that fear is a natural part of this process, but it does not have to define us. Instead, let it be a catalyst for action, pushing us to confront challenges head-on. Embrace the ripple effect of your efforts, knowing that your courage to try inspires others to pursue their own paths. Never underestimate the impact of your attempts. They are the building blocks of your journey and the essence of your growth. By valuing each effort, you cultivate resilience and develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your potential. So as you step forward into your own life, remember that it's not about achieving perfection, but about daring to try. Celebrate each moment, each attempt, and each lesson learned. Allow your experiences to shape your narrative and empower those around you to embark on their journeys of courage and self-discovery. Together, let us commit to embracing the beauty of trying, knowing that each step forward brings us closer to the lives we are meant to lead. Thank you.